All right, MoveMentality fans, we're moving on to the second movement of the Big 5 original strength resets, and that is the rocking position. So what we're going to do is get up into all fours, and at very first when people tend to get up into this position is they start to do a cat-cow. And what I'm going to do today is tell you that we want to just simply relax the lower back, because the cat-cow can be a very dangerous position for lower back injuries. So let's just be careful with that one for now, and stick with understanding our reflexively stable rocking posture first. Okay, so the first things we're gonna do, why don't we turn towards me this way a little bit? You're gonna look on the horizon, right? You're breathing in your belly, and your tongue is where? The roof of your mouth, right? Looking straight ahead, eyes on the horizon, pressing as tall as you can, but letting your lower back really relax into that lordotic curve of your lumbar spine. And we should feel that spring in here. It should be really relaxed. If it's not, if it's rigid right now, that's okay. Over time, we're gonna start to improve these patterns and everything will get stronger and more reflexive. So you're gonna keep breathing into your belly, and then we're just gonna simply rock. Nice and easy, just back and forth. Big belly breaths. And we're starting again in this very central range of motion. We're not going too far, we're not going too much into the squat pattern, but this very first position is a push-up, right? It's baby's first push-up. Now, as we do get a bigger rock or bigger range of motion, go ahead and rock your butt back to your heels. And then back up. Good, now pause. What happened? Notice, right? We want to totally relax in there. Where's your eyes? Good, focus, right? And breathe. And this would be what we call a reset for this posture, this movement, because during the pattern, her brain started to tighten up, okay? So we wanna start to relax this position so that the rotator cuff gets to learn what it's supposed to learn, so that the curve of the cervical spine starts to set in this position, so that we breathe with our belly and we allow those tissues around the lumbar spine to set, as well as we improve the push-up pattern and the squat pattern. So maybe open your legs a little wider, bring your hands back even farther, just so it'll feel a little bit easier and different too. All right, and breathe, and then go ahead and rock. Good, keeping the eyes up. I'm gonna keep my finger on the peak of your lumbar spine here so that you make sure that you keep it where it is. All right, good. And now rock your butt all the way down. Good, good, that's it, breathe. Good, and now keep going on your own, keeping that posture. Do you feel how your sacrum starts to kind of mobilize in your lower lumbopelvic area? Yeah. So this is simply improving that rocking or that squatting pattern, as well as when she comes up here, she's putting half of her body weight on her upper body. So it's hard to keep our heads up this way sometimes, all right? So rocking is a really, really great one to improve the vestibular system in a different way. We can also tuck the toes in here, right? Dig them in. Go ahead and rock just so you feel the difference with that one. And we can rock in different directions. We can rock all night long. We can rock with you, like MJ. So there's lots of different fun things we can do with rocking. And this is going to improve those squats, those push-ups, and all kinds of functional movements that you're doing with the rest of your MoveMentality. So stick with us for the next movement. Keep rocking all day, every day, and have a beautiful one. We'll see you in a bit.